It's everything you wished for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing. Until this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Uh, First dog. I saw the switch that drink, so we are switching to water. You're really screwing up my will my paper straw last thing, but so be it. Welcome into Presso. Congrats on the streak, first dog. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know. You got extra doors for it. Kind of cool. So we are playing some TCG live tonight as I prepare. So this weekend I am going to San Antonio for the big San Antonio regional, and yeah, I would like to. I think I'm pretty set on the list that I'm playing. I have all 60 cards. I just want to learn the matchups better. I want to learn who I'm facing, what their lists are going to look like. So TCG live isn't the exact perfect thing for that, but it's better than nothing. So we'll give it a go. Depresso switched that drink back to the soda, and the bet's back on. Thank you for keeping me unhealthy, Depresso. First dog with the switch that drink right back to water. Okay. I got points to spare. It's true. This man saves up points just so that I can be healthy. Oh, back to soda. If you guys keep doing this, I'm gonna have to figure out some integration to make it make some kind of visual on the stream of what I'm drinking at the moment. Also, hello, opening hand. That is an insane brick. All they have to do is hit one call rest, and they're just gonna cram us. So I think going first in a blind matchup is it's probably the way to do it, just because being able to path a lot of decks that like need Squawkabilly or Miraidon or something to set up is just better, and the odds that we hit one Mareep and nothing else on the goddamn face of the earth is very low. Once we know the matchup, it becomes a different story, and there are certain matchups where going second is definitely advantageous. I think Lost Kina is one of them. Even though you give them that ability to go before you by one turn, denying them the ability to Cold Rest first turn and cram immediately, and being the person to put damage on the board and knock out a Comfey first, I think is superior. Or if they are stupid and put up a Giratina, just going for the Miraidon and taking 2 prizes. Also, I just checked, this playlist has, like, variants of songs, so this is, like, one of the towns, but, like, there's this, and then it's without drums, and then with drums, and so apologies if some of the music gets repetitive at certain times. Hello. I could probably find another one if it gets too bad. Alright, we will do the Miraidon thing and do a couple tandem units here. Ampharos is not prized. Mew is prized, which if this is Tina will be annoying. So the real question here is, do we Squawk and Seize? I don't actually hate it. Let's see how many we get off the Jenny here. Just 1. We're gonna hedge our bets, because Escape Rope's pretty likely to come down. So we'll Fire Seal. We'll Squawk. What I like about squawking here is that we could get Path and shut off an early Greninja. We did not, but we do at least get the Ultra Ball for Flaffy next turn. Oh yeah. Forgot about kind of the most important thing that was prized, which is hands. Hands being prized in this matchup is sad. See, there's the drums. I'm going to change up the playlist here in a second. We'll save the charm for whoever they put damage on with Cram first. Okay, let's change up whatever this is. Pokemon Black and White music compilation. Sure. You guys can't see it, but this thumbnail's sick. First dog waving the pride flag. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, wave your pride flag. I'm not like, you can't do that. Did I say something that triggered that? Or... Fire Energy. This is Sablezard. This is probably the list that won Stuttgart this past weekend. Because again, nobody has originality in this game, so they just copy lists. That's somewhat facetious. Obviously, you know, copying a winning list isn't a bad idea. But, you know, you could change a couple cards, my guy. Oh, Manaphy, I'm so scared. Do you think I was going to Magnezone or something? Alright, well, before we Fleetfoot, let's Ultra Ball a ton of this energy away. For the bigger sheep. Baba Big Sheep. Let's Fleetfoot and see what we get. Awful, actually. We are gonna... I think we're gonna Star Alchemy for a research here. I want to churn through a little bit of my deck, and I want to get some Ionos and Judges in hand. And the rest of our hand's kind of nothing right now, so yeah. We'll Charm up the Raikou, because very likely that'll end up being an attacker here. And throw the rest away. Yo, the crazy cat's in chat. Let's go. If this is Sablezard, then we will wait on the path to the peak. We do not need it quite yet. Iono in hand is nice for next turn, probably. Depending on how big they get their hand up, that is. Wish hands wasn't prized. I was trying to put it out into the universe that the hands was what I got right there, but I didn't. Is that a Squirtle Rave emote? Let's go. I forget, because I looked at the Stuttgart list earlier. Also, the Psychic Energy going to discard means they're probably not going to Sableye. I think there's only one Psychic in the list. I looked at the Stuttgart list earlier, and I forget what stadiums they were running in it. It might have been Beach Court. Buy Pride Flag. Nice, nice. You'll love to see it. The gays are taking over, as they should. Valiant! This is not the Stuttgart list. This is the Valiant list. So that means Sableye is still on the menu. However, the fire tells me that it's still definitely Radiant Charizard. So we are probably going to Path Iono here. Rope is annoying, because anything can get knocked out by the thing coming up. Except Raikou, that is, actually. Because we have the Bravery Charm on it, so. Now, the danger here is that they vacuum away that Bravery Charm later. I'm thinking less and less, actually, that it's an Iono play right now. Because now their hand's only down to 4, and they're not going to get a KO here. They're definitely setting up for Sableye well. I'll give them that. That's fleet-footed while we're up here, but we're probably just going to retreat in a Miraidon here. I would like to hang on to that generator, actually, for if we get hands out of prize. So let's go for a retreat. And a Miraidon. Let's attach for turn. We will Dynamotor to the other Miraidon. We're going to give this one the Bravery Charm for another Iron Valiant. I think we will Path, just because, again, it's going to shut off the Valiant's Tachyon Bits. And then we will Photon Blaster. I really hope that this is the hands right here. Oh, right. That's a 2-prizer. So used to not taking 2 prizes in Lost Box. Neither of those is hands. Please, give me the hands. Show me your hands. By the way, chat, I do have a hard out this evening. I have a work meeting at 8 o'clock Mountain Time. So we're starting at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, so the stream will only be probably an hour, 45 minutes at the most. Okay. So they Pokegeared for another Coal Rest. This is probably going to be the turn to Iono, then. Unless they just get absolutely nothing here. Throw another Pokegear away, so they have even less opportunity to get a Coal Rest after. Again, that's what we love to see. There's the Radiant Zard, as we expected. Which, again, we still have 3 Path to the Peak in deck, right? Yeah, we still have 3 Path to the Peak in deck, so shutting that off should be pretty good, especially since they've used 2 stadiums. 1 to the Lost Zone, 1 in play. A Vacuum's gone to the Lost Zone. Yeah, there's a decent chance that we just shut down the Zard entirely, so I'm still feeling pretty good about this right now. Question is, where's this damage going? I think probably... Yeah, so a little bit there. He's just going to go for 2 Raikou. That's not... Actually, that's pretty good. Interesting. He missed the knockout on the second Raikou. Huh. Okay. I mean, we have to Iono. The question is whether we bench the sheep or not. I don't think we bench the sheep. I think we... Actually, I think we Ultra Ball. Get rid of these 2 that are going to be useless in this matchup, honestly. So that we don't see them again. We will pull... We'll pull Zapdos out so that the Iono doesn't pick Zapdos up. Gonna Generator. Nothing. Wonderful. That's fine. Kind of expected it. Low energy in deck. And yeah, I don't think we do that, so we have the option to tandem unit if we get the Super Rod back, and we can get a Raikou. So let's Iono. Two Paths to the Peak. Wonderful. That is not sarcasm. It's me genuinely saying wonderful. So let's get the other Miraidon up. Before we bump, we are going to use their Beach Court against them. Now we bump. And now we Photon Blaster. No hands. Hands will not be important in this game. As is typical, you put a card in specifically for a matchup, you never see it in that matchup. C'est la vie. Chat, this is the part where you type la vie, because I said c'est la vie. Valiant, you don't have your Tachyon bits. You're missing your bits. Because, get it? It's like a double entendre. We also do have another Path to the Peak, even if they rip this one away. So, I mean, we're sitting pretty good. I wish we had a Researcher or a Judge in hand. But this is still workable. Especially with Ampharos, if we get fairly lucky here, then we can get that Flaffy evolved on up. Threw away the gate. I wonder what the other card that they had was, or maybe they just got 2 gates. And a pass. Big old pass. Another Path to the Peak, sure. We will Dynamotor. Onto Flaffy. I kind of did that a little out of order, but it's okay. We're not going to get punished for it. Everything's going to... Just which is getting Dynamotored and which is getting manual attached is different. We have to retreat because of the Photon Blaster effect, but then we just smack again. And in fact, having this one up there is very good because he would survive a Combustion Blast at this point anyway, too. Of course, hands is the last prize. Again, it didn't matter when there was 2 prizes left, but... Bruh. Bruh. Artemis says zoomies. Alright, so I imagine the Bravery Charm's getting ripped off here for 2 prizes. No, clearing the path so that they can Tachyon bits for the 2 prizes? Yeah. I mean, I guess that gives you the option for the Zard. But again, you're 10 shy of the Zard, and you've used your Tachyon bits, so... Squawkabilly's too low to be taken out. Yeah, I mean, I think you just lose here. I think they're trying to boss stall with the Flaffy, but that's not going to work because we play Ampharos. Or I can just retreat it, actually. GG's. Weird deck list. I don't really like the Valiants in a lot of lists. For instance, I think the Entei Valiant is just, like, overhyped and generally bad and really only works if your opponent just has, like, starts a Flaffy or something. But then having it Lost Box just does not seem like the way to go. Like, I guess on paper it sounds good, because you go, oh, it's another 20 damage. Like, it complements Sableye really well. But it just sounds a clunky two-prizer for what is, yeah, just not it, I don't think. Oh, they're letting me go first. It means we're probably playing either Zard or Roaring Moon. Maybe Lost something. Well, not like we have much of a choice of anything. Cross Switch or Energy Switch? Yeah, it's Roaring Moon. I mean, we put up the path and we pray. Oh, wait. We're gonna get another mulligan here. Alright, Miraidon one time. Miraidon one time. Ultra Ball is a Miraidon. Yep. That'll work. That'll do. Oh my god, Cynthia. Flashbacks. We have research, so I don't think we squawk. Because we want to path and then pass. So yeah, let's go Miraidon. Grab... Oh, of course Zapdos is prized. You love to see it. Again, put in a card for one matchup and it's prized. Technically it's two matchups. It also helps with Entei Valiant, but... we will get Raichu just in case they're playing the Ancient booster. And we'll get the second Mareep in case the first one dies here. Path. Energy on Raikou. Yes. Sadly, Zapdos is prized, otherwise I would have put energy on Miraidon. Radiant Greninja will not help you right now. Was Cynthia in black and white? I did not play enough with black and white. Oh, chat, I'm kind of dark because I forgot to do my little trick. There we go. Also, I don't know why the window capture is being kind of slow on this here. I just looked over at Streamlabs and it's kind of being funny capturing the window, like the frame rate of it. I don't know why. I apologize, chat. Yeah, they conceded. That path to the peak really hurt them, because otherwise they would have just squawked away their opening hand. Again, why I think going first in a blind matchup for this deck, playing heavy path is good. You know, you can sit here and be like, oh yeah, but if you hit the generators going second, you can Raikou and Donk. Well, sure, but we're both just looking for odds. And I'd rather have games like that, where I just put out one card, and then they lose. Got him right on mirror. Hello, friend. Yes, I will take the Squawkabilly, because we will actually do a little bit of digging here for a path to the peak and shut them down before they can do anything. So, let's tandem units. That's for the Bravery Charm, should they decide to get that out. Speaking of Bravery Charm, there's our own Bravery Charm. Lightning. Restart for 1. That is not path to the peak, but we can use that to thin a little bit before we squawk here. So let's go grab another Miraidon. And now we squawk and seize. None of those are path either. Stupid game. Last try. Fleetfoot for 1, baby! Always punished. That's okay. They don't have the KO on Raikou anyway, so. And if they rope or something, we just feed them the Mareep. I suppose you're not going to fill your bench because you think that's going to save your Miraidon. But I do have Boss in hand, so... Restart for Fat 1. Probably going to go get their own bird and Squawk and Seize here. If I had to guess. Yep. My bird's cooler. My bird's prettier. Look how cool my bird is. Ooh, going for the hard retreat. I guess they figure they can Forest Seal for a switch if they need. Oh. My guy, you didn't Squawk and Seize. Okay. Interesting. Forgot about that part of it, I guess. Weird champ. Switch cart. Oops. Oops. Enjoy the backpedaling. I am just going to boss up the Raikou. Or you're just going to concede because you realize you screwed up. Yep. Aha! I am the superior Miraidon player. I don't know how to feel about the peony Miraidon list. It seems like it has great turns when you play peony, and you get like 2 generators or a generator and a Bravery Charm or whatever you need, right? But then afterwards you're like, alright, I'm just in top deck and whatever I got off prize mode. We got the Garchomp coin here. Do we have a Garchomp Lucario list? If so, that is very interesting. Garchomp goes down in 1 hit, Lucario takes us down in 1 hit, so we'll see. Letting me go first. Okay, I'm actually thinking less that this is Garchomp then. Alright, fat hand of 5 energy, Path, and Boss. Good. Starting a singular Raikou. Awesome. Let's Fleetfoot. Miraidon? Another path. Okay. Here. No more concealed cards for you. What am I playing? Arceus? Attached Pass? What is this? Gear. Is this Lost Box? Is this the Lox Paradox pile? People have been calling it? We'll never know. Apparently they bricked harder than us. Are we going to get to Greninja tiers this stream, chat? Yeah, apologies for the frame rate thing. I'm just looking at the frame rate misbehaving on that coin flip. I don't really know what's up with that. I just have the window being captured by Streamlabs. I'll have to poke around and figure that out. Letting us go first, again, probably means they're playing either Zard or Moon. Or Miraidon, and they're hoping for the Donk, I guess. We're just not going to give them the pleasure. We'll put down a Sheep and Raichu. Raikou. Lightning. Pass. Ah, I didn't overfill my bench. So, get fucked. Would have loved to have Path to the Peak in starting hand, obviously, because being able to shut off their Miraidon instantly would be pretty poggers, as the kids say. But, c'est la vie. Oh, they gave us the beach court for free, though, chat. Is it time to squawk and/or seize, my friend? Should probably tandem unit one more time. Or not. Okay, just kidding. Keep throwing away all those options. Now you tandem unit. Sure. What is sequencing? This person doesn't know. They didn't get it. Do they get it? They didn't get it. I could have Bravery Charm to be safe, but I'd rather put the Bravery Charm on the actual attacker. Which is going to be Raikou here in a second. Also, if you want to see some funness here, now we fill our bench, because we have boss, and we're going to take out that Miraidon with energy. So, give me another Miraidon, give me another Sheep, please. Actually, just give me the hands and the Sheep, because we'll prevent this Marie bullshit. Fleetfoot. Hello, one turn too late. Squawkabilly. Bravery Charm. Boss up your energied Miraidon. And bada bing, bada boom. Bob is your uncle, as the kids say. The kids don't say that. The boomers say that. And they can see. And just one of the bad things about testing on TCG Live is if people don't have the exact start that they want, they go, oh my god, game's over, concede. They don't play it out. So you don't get like long-term practice. But, oh well. I guess it simulates scooping in a best of 3 at a regional, so hey, There's a positive spin on it. Also, we made it to Greninja tier. I'm jamming to this music, though. It's good shit. Yes, I would like to go first. Also, chat, I know using the Miraidon sleeves and deck box and coin is objectively a bad idea. Just like, our opponent knows what we're playing before we even start. I don't care. Matchy match, go burr. Also, this is Entei Iron Valiant. At least we know Zapdos is surprised. We will Ultra Ball Ampharos and Rod. Kind of wondering if we Squawk and Seize here? I'd love to get a path down, but I don't think Squawk and Seize is the way. I think we probably go for Miraidon. We get another Miraidon? Or do we get Raikou? I think we get Raikou in case we get Forest Seal. Jenny. She was a friend of mine. I'll put these on Miraidon here. Restart for one? Maybe we just get the path off the restart. No. I think we leave the Mew up, and if the Mew dies, the Mew dies. Yeah. Because if we put the Miraidon up, then, like, theoretically we live a hit from Entei. What we don't live is a Tachyon Bits and a hit from Entei, and that's very easy for them to do if we don't have Path in play. Because the odds that their hand has switch carts and shit in it right now. So we leave the Mew up, and if they escape rope, then we put up the Raikou as a sacrifice instead. And nothing really changes. I guess we could have retreated Mew into Raikou and fleet-footed, see if we got a path. That would have been the actual move, so I know that for next time. Throwing away the Squawkabilly is interesting. They must really like their hand right now, because they threw away Squawkabilly and Entei. I mean, I'm sure they're trying, or they're just conceding. I was gonna say, I'm sure they're trying to go for the Yoga Loop on Mareep. But I think benching a singular Mareep to start and trying to get to Flaffy before they can Yoga Loop is a pretty good idea. I think late game, you don't put a Mareep down. But I think early game, trying for one is fine. It doesn't really change the prize math. All it does is give them an extra turn. But especially if we got, like, Path or something got shit in their way, then it becomes more and more beneficial. Especially when we want to play the long game against them. But yeah, good to know. What was I gonna say? Oh, with the trying for the fleet foot for one more time, assuming that escape rope's gonna get played at some point in that situation. But yeah. I think that's also a game where if we had Forest Seal opening, we would Forest Seal for a path. Because they love to squawk on their first turn. They love to, like, 2 VIP pass, go grab a squawk, and put down as many switching and Valiants as they can early. Wow, 2 Miraidon prized. One of those kind of games, huh? Well, they at least started Cramorant. That's pretty good news for us. So let's get down Raikou. Let's get down the hands. Oh, lightning to Raikou. I'm gonna just assume this poor little sheep does not live. Sometimes that is the way of the world. This song is interesting. Oh my god, 2 Comfey with the Battle VIP. No, never. Alright, looks like they're playing the Paradox pile. Because they have Dark Energy in here. Another nest going. They must have had something like a Colress or a, whatchamacallit? Mirage Gate or something as the other choice. Or maybe it was just the Dark Energy. Rope, kind of expected that. Our sheep lives, theoretically, unless they rope again. But... Alright. We will tandem unit. This is the Paradox pile. We want to get... let's see. I mean, we want to get a second Raikou. I think we set up second sheep? Yeah, let's set up second sheep. We can always grab Zapdos later. So. We'll Fleetfoot, just in case we get research or something here. Nope. Arven. Kind of the only 2 things that make sense. Generator and Forest Seal. We do hit 2 lightning. Okay. Hands go burr. So now we will attach lightning here. We give... Right, we have ones to discard. Yeah. So we give this one the Forest Seal. And we go get our bigger sheep. Hands go burr. Welcome in, Tim. Sheep gets us the 4th energy for our hands. Get the shiny one, because why not? And time to amp you very much, Cramorant. I will take my 2 prizes for that. Let's see, the response here almost certainly is going to be a Roaring Moon. What's this song? Another reason why going first in the Lost Box could be advantageous is powering up the hands faster. Yeah, I'm really not sure going first or second in Lost Box. I think you go second, and you just kind of like hope that they don't pop off first turn. Giratina is dangerous, though, because Giratina plays 3 to 4 Path at the peak. And so if they Path turn 1, and you can't set up with Miraidon, then sadness ensues. Alright, the good news here, they have to hurt themselves. They have to go for the Frenzied Gouging. And so... Radiant Zard, yeah, kind of expected. I appreciate the free beach court. That's always welcome. Because I was going to try to figure out how to retreat this Raikou. Now we don't have to worry about it. So thank you. And the research. My lucky day. Yeah, let's grab Raichu. I think Raichu's more versatile than putting down the Zapdos. Touch return. Research. Fleet my feet. Love to see the path. Fleet the feet. I forgot the Dynamotor. I'm actually a dumbass. Yeah. Shit. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I got too excited about the Path to the Peak. I was like, oh, Path to the Peak. That's exactly what we wanted to draw. Yeah, maybe try Dynamotoring first, Zach. Dummy. That is a mistake that I wouldn't make playing in person, so I'm not going to kick myself over that or be like, I gotta watch out for that this weekend. That's just a mistake that I made because we're playing on live where things go fast and I'm streaming, so I'm going even faster and talking, trying to make entertaining comment. I would absolutely go, okay, before I retreat, I Dynamotor. Uh, even though Ellicot's a free retreater, we don't want to put Ellicott down necessarily. Well, yeah, we don't want to put Ellicott down necessarily. Because there's just like Lost Box and the Iron Valiant are just incredibly bad to have Ellicott down. Mew. I would wager this is a Miraidon Mirror. So let's set up and then put the path out. Get another sheep and the Raichu in case there's some Bravery Charm bullshit. And path. Make him work for it. I think if we didn't top deck the path, we go for a Squawkabilly with one of our Ultra Balls and try to get path down that way. Thanks for the new hand. Mine wasn't that great. 7 energy. Not too far off, actually. Yes, that is a Miraidon Mirror. I'm like, not many other people are playing Mew EX these days. I mean, I guess you see it in a little bit of Roaring Moon list, but again, the path turn 1 there is also very good, so. I think, honestly, we Forest Seal for our research. What do we have? We could have 1 sheep. Okay. Attach up to the sheep and research. Alright, hit the generator 1 time. That's all I needed. I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 140, 160. Boo. Boo. Hiss. I don't have a switch in my hand either, so there's no point in sending up the Raichu. Well, I mean, we'll send it up and smack with it anyway. Kind of no point in not doing that. Like, with what seems to be their hand state, I'm not worried about them retaliatory hitting me. They would have to get lucky on a lot of generators and stuff. And even so, I just come back and smack them, so. Gonna boss stall the Flaffy. Yep. Top deck the Switch. Nope, top decking the Bravery Charm's pretty darn good, too. Attach the Flaffy. Research. Do not get the Switch, but we do get the Ampharos, which is spicy, as always. Here, have 1 Miraidon. The Ampharos actually KOs here, which is pretty neat. I feel like we've used a lot of our energy. A lot of the energy's in the discard, right? No, just 3. Interesting. A lot of it might have been prized. Anyway, smack goes the giant lighthouse sheep. That's the saying, right? Oof, they are hardcore bricked. We are okay with that, actually. We're gonna research here, so I'm just thinning a little bit. Go grab the Mew, not gonna be useful for this, really. Also not useful is gonna be another Miraidon. Let's Super Rod back. Probably just the energy, I would think. Yeah. We're gonna Super Rod back the energy. We don't have a Flaffy to use right now, the other one's stuck in prizes, so we'll assume that energy is going to get discarded before we get the Flaffy back. And I'd rather draw into it than my Electro Ball. Interesting choice to attach it there. I would be all in on the hands right now. You know this Miraidon's gonna die. Sure. I think we actually hold this hand, honestly. I don't want to give him the new hand with Iona, and we're getting a little low to start researching again. We've got a lot of energy in hand right now. So, yes, I would like to discard energy. We are going to take this opportunity to KO. There's the other sheep. So we can get that energy right on back. Putting up the hands. Interesting. Unless you hit a switch card, I will just knock out the hands in 2 turns. Okay. I don't know that this person knows what they're doing. We are set up and a half on our board state. You can't even give him the bravery charm now. I don't know why you did this. Generators will not save you. Not even God can save you now. And that is one reason why I play the Ampharos. Not many people do, but it certainly catches people off guard when you pull it out. I'm just gonna boss off Laffy. Are you now? What if that turns into an attacker that can do 240 damage? It'd be crazy, right? But that's not possible. It's not like Flaffy evolves into anything. It's the same guy. Well, let's see if he does better this time or not. He will get to choose if he wants to go first or second. Choose wisely. That was incorrect. You already know I play Path to the Peak. Yep, that is a Miraidon list. Nest Ball, give me the Lightning Bike. Lightning Bike. Give me more Lightning Bike. And a sheep. I don't think we necessarily grab anything actually here. It's Fleetfoot. Wonderful. We are not going to squawk this hand away. Half. Lightning. Jenny. Fail. We probably don't even need it. And then turn. I'm here to spread the great word of peony. Welcome in, Rotom. We were actually talking about that a little earlier. I don't know if I'm on the peony train. The turns where you use peony are great. You know, you discard your hand, you get 2 generators or something. And, you know, feels so good. You Iron Hands out of nowhere. After that, it just... You're in, like, full top deck and prize card mode, and it feels bad. Also, not that I'm necessarily one of those guys, but the list that top 8'd this past weekend at Stuttgart was not a peony list. It was a more traditional 4 research, 2 Iono, 2 judge kind of thing. So. Huh. I think... I think we just kind of sit here. Yeah. Not that I'm not... Where I said not necessarily one of those guys. Not that I'm not... I'm one of those guys that's like, only the winning lists are viable, and nobody can have anything else. Obviously, I play weird shit, like Ampharos or Elekid. But, at least for my playstyle, the peony list just does not feel good. I love this all the eggs in one basket Raichu here. It's exactly what you want to do. And goes for the fast charge again. Fascinating. I mean, I literally just have to bench 1 Pokemon, and I had KO with Raikou, but okay. Sure. My guy. Have the Forest Seal. Have an Iono. I just need to hit 1 basic Pokemon. Easy enough. Another Miraidon. And we get the Bravery Charm too. Never punished. We'll Dynamotor onto the Raichu in case they pull some Bravery Charm shenanigans. And Lightning Rondo. My apologies. Were you building up that Raichu? Oof, whiffing the generator too. This is a scoop and go to game 2. Hello, friend. Are you questioning your life choices? Yeah, also looking at the stream quality, for some reason it's like lower quality on the window capture too. I don't know what's up, chat. My apologies that it's low frame rate and low quality for some reason. Like I said, I will do some digging between now and Wednesday's stream. The boss! My sheep! My brand! I guess enjoy your 1 prize, my guy. I know I could have left bench space for the Mareep, but, like, I think we have this game anyway. I'm not concerned. Switch that drink. First dog. I ran out of soda. I was already drinking water. Could make me go grab another soda. Oh, how the turntables. I'm back. Did my opponent somehow pull it off after all of this? No, they didn't. They're just going to attack with Zapdos, which is... I mean, they're at least not leaving a two-prizer for me. Alright, let's get some Baja Blast ASMR chat. Oh my god, they even sent up the two-prizer. My guy, I didn't have to put... Okay. Jesus. Some ASMR. Good shit right there. As the vine goes, that's what good pussy sounds like. Depresso with the switch that drink. I have to go back to water now? I just got a soda and everything. Oh, level 49. Are we gonna hit level 50 this stream? I've only got like another 45 minutes I could stream. Conspired for cheap exercise. Damn. Nah, nothing fun. Saving the Baja Blast to steal for later? Now that's the actual conspiracy. As that they're just gonna steal it from me. Yo, it's Ryuji? Ryuji Goda? I like these classic, fake metal coins. Alright, they're going first, so... Oh. Big old choice. Do we start Raichu? I think we might start Raichu, chat. Gardevoir! Hello! I haven't played a Gardevoir in a hot minute. Which is interesting, because Gardevoir's a lot of the competitive meta. I think people just aren't playing it online for some reason. Very good odds that we Iono here, unless we get a good top deck. It's a grind fest. Truer words have never been spoken. We're also gonna hope Hands isn't prized, because again, Hands goes Burr in this matchup, and so naturally it'll be prized in the last prize card I take. Because that's just how life works sometimes. Failed the Mew. Maybe we don't Iono here. Good top deck? Great top deck. I'm actually happy to throw away the Generator if it means not giving them a new hand, because it looks like their hand's pretty not bueno. Not that we really got a whole lot on our end going here. I don't know that we Charm yet. Put out the Path in case there's some kind of, like, Greninja or Rare Candy play. Let's check for that, Hands. Oh yeah. He's prized alright. Why do I bring ruination upon this household, chat? I think you don't, Path. I mean, I can see the argument for not pathing. I also see the argument for baiting out a path clear right now. Because the path is kind of actively hurting us, but if they want to put out a Lost Vacuum or a Worker or something, then I think that it helps us. Losing the Charm's a little sad, but we're okay with that. We'll take it later, honestly. Alright. They're not going to do any damage this turn. Hands is not coming in handy. Agreed, Depresso. Hands is always prized against Gardevoir or Lost Box, and then you'll start Hands against, like, Roaring Moon. And just be sad. Also, did they refine away the... Okay. Interesting. Refined away the Shining Arcana Gardevoir, so... Their hand must be cracked. Got rid of a Worker on purpose. What the hell are the other cards in their hand? If they threw away Shining Arcana Gardevoir and a Worker, it must be like Candy Big Guardy, right? Ugh, Generator, don't fail me. Supporter Curlia. Oh my god, 2 whiffs on the Generator? I was gonna attack with Raikou this turn. Jesus, okay. Well then. That is unfortunato, dude. Especially with all that energy in deck. It's okay, we're just getting the Generator whiffs out before this weekend. Hands is in prize 3. Okay, we'll take that one next. You know something I don't, Rotom. If it's in 5, though, I got words. Also, don't tell me the thing that they were saving was a level ball. Surely not, right? There's the Mirage Step, but you don't have Retreat? Color me confused, my guy. This is... I mean, yeah, Palpad and Rod, they make perfect sense, but... What is that last card in your hand? Nothing. Okay. Sure. We'll throw down another Sheep. And unfortunately, I thought they were going to have something more than that, so I took the energy off Raichu, so we just Fast Charge here. It was Rod Curlia. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see the Curlia. I feel like you throw away the Rod before you throw away the Worker, though, when I have Path out, right? That seems kind of like trolling. Counter Catcher, okay. I mean, we don't have anything to really stall right now, so... What's cooking? Welcome in, Impicus. We are cooking up some lightning today. We are not cooking with fire. Throws away the candy, that makes sense. Absolutely, yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not insane. That, you know, the Gardevoir player in chat is also agreeing with me that they're kind of throwing here. Giving me a whole new 5 cards. Sure. I mean, I know you had nothing, my guy, but you at least had Refinement. I was in top deck mode. Okay. This, as the kids would say, this is not it, chat. Lightning is cooler anyway? Yeah, agreed. Gonna go for the long pass here. Long pass. There we go. Okay. We are not going to research. I want to hang on to this path. We are in path management mode. Go for the lightning here. I think we prize the other Flappy, actually. So I don't know that we Ultra Ball either. I think we just go for the Lightning Rondo. Alright, prize number 3. So saith Rotom. Prize number 3 is another Miraidon. Alright, where's the hands, chat? Where's the hands? 1, 2, 4, 5. Monka S. Hey, the worker returns. There she is. Would be a shame if I had Path in my hand, though. Shame if somebody gave me an entire new hand. Throws away the Turos, too. Okay. Up your ass, that's where? Wow, somebody's feeling spicy tonight. Okay, chat, what do we... I'm actually starting to wonder if they prized both Gardevoir EX or something. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I was like, surely this can't be taking this long, right? Don't give me PTSD. I know, I was hesitant to say it in front of you. Guardy only runs 2, yeah. Guardy runs 2 Gardevoir EX and 2 Shining Arcana Gardevoir, unless you're trolling. The Pokemon count in Gardevoir is pretty fixed right now. Are they going to memory skip? Yeah, they only have 2 Psychic and Discard. They're going to memory skip. No? They're gonna Moonglow reverse onto the Mareep? Sure. Yeah, they're gonna crest the sheep, but like that's I don't know, man. This is crazy that they don't have more Psychic and Discard. Yeah, one big doggo. Although the doggo's about like 50-50 at this point. A lot of people are cutting the dog. It is, in fact, a play of all time. They hadn't even fully refinement it yet. Like, they committed to this before refinement, and then they found the Shining Arcana, and they could have actually done a real attack here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Listen, everybody's got their first time with the deck. Fails the Artisan. Okay. Okay. Crawling into bed after a semi-successful Soul Link session. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a big old facepalm. You got your one prize, though. I'm proud of you, champ. First dog redeemed a Duct and Artemis. I gotta go get an Artie. Let's see here. What do we have left in deck that we might want? Probably another Raikou, right? Yeah, I think another Raikou's the play here. We're gonna Ultra Ball, Miraidon, and Ultra Ball, and go get the Burb. So we're probably gonna research. We're gonna try Fleet-Footed. Maybe the Fleet-Footed hits boss, but odds are we're gonna Path Research here. Yeah, no, especially we're gonna Path Research. Put one onto here. Research. I think probably the play here is Rope. Because honestly, the Crest being on board is not as bad as anything else being on board. So, we Rope. Probably attack with Raikou unless they're foolish enough to send up the Gardevoir EX, in which case we just knock it out with Raichu. What did I just say? Oh my goodness, dude. Listen, everybody's got their first time with the deck. It's okay. Alright, chat. Where's the hands? Where's the hands? We get 2 this time. Where's the hands? Show me the hands. Two. Two, says Rotom. What's our second one? Four. Four says Suppresso. 2 and 4. Congratulations, neither of you were right. It's gonna be in 5, I know it. Also, first dog, after this game, I will go abduct an Artemis. Big old Sag. Alright, there's a good Iono. But, as we all know, Iono's a lie. You just gave me the generator. I have Forest Seal for research. Yeah. They are finally getting Psychic Energy to the discard pile. Let's see the Guardy come back. I forgot the Screamtail had been thrown away, too. Shining Arcana. Good Ultra Ball. Probably about 4 turns too late. I would have grabbed another Shining Arcana unless you have a Stadium Bump here. Oh, they had it in hand. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, and there's the Stadium Bump. Collapsed. We will... Let's see, they already Iono'd for turn, right? Let's... I think we pitch a Raikou? No. Yeah, I think we pitch a Raikou, actually. Because we threw away one Miraidon. We kind of need that. And we want Muse, our pivot here for the generator. So yeah. Sounds like it would be GTS music. Anybody play Gen 5 and know if this is like GTS music? Okay, as expected, Raichu's going down to Psywave. Did they not already have the energy here? I feel like attaching the reversal right now is a little trolling. You haven't saved the reversal for if I put a Bravery Charm on? Also trolling is not attaching the other Psychic Energy before I path to the PQ again. But you do you. There it is, there it is. Hey. I think they heard me through the computer. Alright, let's see. Tandem unit. I think we grab other Miraidon. Just to thin a little bit. Yeah, I don't really see a need for the Zapdos. So yeah, I think we grab this to thin. Jenny. She was a friend of mine. We'll attach to Raikou. We'll restart for 2. God, this Future Booster taunts me. Here, have a Future Booster, Miraidon. I think we Iono their hand away, and then see what we get, and whether we want to use the Forest Seal or not. We do, in fact, want to use the Forest Seal. Yeah, I think Path is the move. I should have fleet-footed it first. That was dumb. I should have dynamoted, brought up Raikou, fleet-footed, and see what I got off the fleet-foot. Because if it was path or research, then it makes the decision very easy. But instead, I am big dumb, and I did not do that. So yeah. What's new with you, chat? Again, these are reasons that you practice. Because now hopefully I do that. For the meme, I'm going to keep 5 until last. 5 was indeed the hands. I do like having the Elekid, though. Because it means if they load this Gardevoir up too much, I just Elekid for game. It's pretty silly. Ah, Iona's a lie. They had research. They didn't use the counter catcher. Oh, yeah. It makes no sense to use the counter catcher. What am I talking? Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I thought I had 2 prizes left. I have 1 prize left. Did they attach the psychic to the... Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright. Top deck the Arven. Can I feasibly... I cannot get down to 3 cards. So Arven's going to be our supporter for the turn. So we got the Bravery Charm. We grab Ultra Ball? Alright, chat. You ready for this? You ready for this? Okay. Bravery Charm, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball away Elekid. And... the Switch? Yes. Grab Ampharos. Dynamotor. Attach for turn. Ampharos. Bravery Charm. Restart for 2? Do I Zapdos first? I don't think I Zapdos first. I don't think I give him a crest target. So I think we restart for 2. Boss will be great. This might be throwing. I was hoping I would pull a Path to the Peak. But without any more generators in deck, I don't think I had any other play there. I guess the play would have been Super Rod, back a Raikou, tandem unit the Raikou to the bench, and attack with Raikou here. But then that leaves the Flaffy to just get Moonglow reversed. And so, actually, evolving the Ampharos so that we don't have the Flaffy in play, I don't hate. This also sounds like it should be GTS music. If I use my other boss... Yes. What is the straw in question? It has disappeared. I had a paper straw with the soda that I got for dinner. And so the question was whether the paper straw would break apart and dissolve before the stream ended. As it turns out, it was answer 3. I finished the soda before either can happen, so... If it was from Noodles and Company, it was destroyed on impact. You know. You know. Chat, what do I do here? This is not what I want. This is not what I want. I know, I kind of have to boss, right? I have to boss? And I have to attach and restart for 1 and not hit it. So now I retreat and I leave it there. I think our out is Super Rod back a Raikou and hit with Raikou. Boss, question mark, and win. Bruh, am I throwing Rotom? You have 1 prize? I have 1 prize! You're totally right. Why am I such an idiot? I was thinking I had 2 this entire time. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I threw that so hard. I was thinking I had 2 for some reason. No, I'm so dumb. Hi, chat. I'm the dumbest man on earth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just threw hard. What was I thinking? I think I was just trying to make entertaining content for you folks. Let's go with that answer. Before we start the next game, I have to go abduct a cat. Yeah, and she's under the bed, and that is okay. Otherwise, abducted on it. You're requesting a treat. There you go. Even when she's being abducted, she's still a very good girl. She does not complain that much. Say hello to the people at home, child. Would you like a treat for putting up with me? She is just a little baby. Hello, you. This is now a mukbang stream. There she goes. Good girl. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay, well, don't burp on stream. That's kind of gross. Alright. You done with my bullshit for now? Thanks for letting me abduct you. Oh, are you staying? You gonna hang out? Nope. Alright, back into it. Maybe this time I don't throw the game. Excuse me. Throat. I got some cat hair or something in it. Maybe this time I don't throw the game. Also, depending on the length of this might be our last game, because I do have that hard out for a meeting at 8. So, we'll see if this ends up being a quick one, or if this is like a Snorlax stall 30-minute game. They're choosing to go second, so Moon, Zard, maybe Lost Box. Wow, the great Zapdos nothing else start. This will be a fun game. Have a Bravery Charm. Have a Path to the Peak. Wow. That's a brick and a half right there. Blocklax. Interesting that they would choose to go second. I thought choosing to go second, seeing the Rotom, it would be Charizard. The Charizard list that uses Rotom, but it's the evil Rotom. Less happy about the Iono. I want the path to stick so that they can't instant charge. Oh, there's another one, so. So this is a matchup I actually need a lot of practice with. Do I kind of just attach energy to Zapdos here and just pray? I feel like that's kind of the point. Kind of what to do. I don't actually hate, though, while we have the chance to retreat with the Rotom in play. Putting the Miraidon down, seeing what the generator gives us. Nothing. But we will retreat and path. And I'll wait on the rod, probably. Yeah, I mean, I think ideal in this matchup is just to smack with a bunch of Miraidons and Raikou. We have enough energy to power up everybody, but the Zapdos being right there is annoying. The Zapdos does at least give us an out for Mimikyu, so it's not awful, but it is just more energy commit. Peonia. Hello? Hello, opponent? Are you there? It's me, Margaret. You would Bravery Charm the Rotom. I still can't believe I threw that last game. Thrilling gameplay. For the record, I am a fan of control decks. I think they keep a healthy meta. And so, I'm not like, oh my god, how dare you not play the game. I think this is playing the game. They wouldn't print the cards if it wasn't playing the game. Or they would ban them if they printed them and then it wasn't playing the game. This is just, you know, it's slow. Doesn't make for the most riveting of content to watch, but it's part of the meta. So. Gonna misfortune me again. Yep. As long as the switches don't go. Or I should say one switch, because the other one, the escape rope's already gone. But hands, no. We don't mind hands. Hands taking extra prizes against Snorlax is pretty good. But with how little energy I have in play right now, I don't want to put him down yet. We'll put him down if it means filling the last spot of the bench and being able to prevent Erika's or Echoing Horn. Going for the Seal Stone on the Crab. I imagine they're probably going to grab Erika's invitation and see what they can grab with it. No, the water energy. They're just going to start milling me. Sure. God, of course they hit the switch. Bruh. Bruh. And we can't hit any of our energy. Well, I will super rad if we get one more energy and discard. Okay. There's the extra energy. I don't like the Iono going. Attach pass again. Welcome in, Ashwin. Welcome to the riveting gameplay that is Snorlax Control. You just sit here and draw pass. Squats! If I have time after this game. At the rate this is going, I'm gonna have to jump right into my my 8 o'clock meeting. Bruh! Bruh! Pulls up the Zapdos. Can I just get another energy for either of these Pokemon at this point? Sounds like Snorlax in any Pokemon game ever. I mean, I was just saying before you came in, I don't mind this. I think it keeps a healthy meta. It just doesn't make for great content to watch. Stop. I just need... Just top deck an energy. That's not an energy, but I need to hold on to the boss. Seriously, I play 14 energy. Please, just give me one. Stop! That's my other boss! Stop! There's 7 more. Just give me another energy. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We're gonna go grab the Raikou to put the Forest Seal Stone on to get a singular energy so that we can start frickin' attacking. No energy for me. Get Electro Balled, stupid crab. Is this your planned deck for this weekend or just trying something out? Yes, this is almost certainly going to be the exact 60 that I play this weekend. I'm just trying to learn matchups better. So actually, Snorlax is one of the ones that I'm very not practiced with, and I'm glad to see I hit and get some practice with. Boss up the Raikou, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for dashing my hopes and dreams against the rocks. Top deck the energy! Let's go! And pass. I know I could have retreated, but I don't want to put energy in discard right now. I would rather just see if we get another energy off top deck. Or Judge or Iono. I think both Ionos are gone at this point. No, just one, actually. Team Yell, they're recycling. Thank you for not showing me what they did. TCG Live, you are the coolest. I would assume Penny. Yes! Yes! Ha! Ha ha! These are cards that we can work with. I'm doing 110 damage right now. Perfect. Perfect! Goodbye, crab. Kooky. I'm just the wrong crab. It's a crabominable, not a crabby. Oh, all my items are in my hand. Crab champion? I mean, the rate that this is going. We are just going to hold until Judge makes the most sense. Judge. Yep, 1 Ultra Ball makes sense. Riveting gameplay. Again, no hate to this deck. I like control in the meta. Penny, makes sense. Part of the reason that I had hoped Miraidon would be up there, but again, I did not want to waste energy on retreating. Alright, 2 pennies. That makes sense. Ugh. So if we bench the Mew, we give them a counter catcher target that isn't powered up, but we can start 2-shotting the Snorlaxes. What other Pokemon do I have as choices? No, I think we still just Lightning Rondo. The other thing is next turn we can bench the Mew for the Lightning Rondo KO. Because we would do 110 then. And so kind of surprise. Snorlax is such a dry experience online. I mean, it's a dry experience in real life too, right? But again, no worries. Ah, the Ericas! They're gonna bench the Mew for us anyway. Damn it. Alright. Guess we're going for the collapse angle now. How many energy do I have left? I have 3 in discard. I have 8 committed, 9 committed, 12. I have 2 left. If they are in deck, we can still play. If one of them is prized, we lose. I do not remember if one of them was prized or not. I hate you. Do not Echoing Horn. We're gonna judge right now. I don't want that horn. I have a sneaking suspicion an energy is prized and we've already lost. There go the 2 Ultra Balls. Man, that crab milling for like 5 turns was not great. Got rid of a bunch of energy and like our Ionos and stuff. Yeah, I don't think these last 2 are energy. I think we're done. I think 2 energy are prized. Even if these last 2 were, we would just deck out the turn after. I want to see if it's prized or not, so we're going to play this to the last one. Just for my own sake of, like, did I have a chance if the deck was in a different order? Damn cookies, they'll get you. I mean... Oh my god, they're gonna echo... Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna Echoing Horn countercatcher me. Nope, it was prized anyway. Alright, first dog requested squats a while ago. So we'll get a couple squats in. And then we'll try to sneak in one more game before my 8 o'clock meeting. Unless it just shows up to be Snorlax. That's the wrong thing. Unless it just shows up to be Snorlax again, in which case we'll just have to concede, because that would take too long. Let's get a little bit of a floor cam here so you guys can see my great form. So squats are just like squatting, right? Like that's just a squat. So, alright. Two. 3. My knees already hurt. 4. I have such bad knees. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So easy, you say. You do not have... Oh, you said so sexy. I thought you said so easy. I was like, you do not have my knees. You cannot say that. Jeez, control yourself, guys. Horny on main, all of you. Tin redeemed. Open a pack. Tin, tell me what pack I should grab as we jump into probably our last game for the night here. I have Brilliant Stars, I have Astral Radiance, and I have Paradox if you would like. Astral, please. Alright. I will grab an Astral Radiance after this game, and we will open that to finish off the stream. I have old runner legs and cats. Yeah. I just have, like, genetic problems. You have like 10 minutes until your meeting. This is giving me a stroke. No, it's fine, because I'll just concede the game if it's going long. But it could just be a 3-minute game. It is Entei Iron Valiant. Well, Zapdos is not prized. That is good news. Do we have the Squawk? We do have the Squawk. Meeting at night? Yeah, this is what happens when you have people that use your products in Asia and they need technical support. We are looking for the Path to the Peak here, because Path to the Peak really screws them up if we could get it to stick first turn. We did not hit it. We'll give this lad a Bravery Charm. We'll give this lad a Bravery Charm. And we're probably just going to pass. Shoutouts to Mom. She's a real one for the joint aches. Yeah, no kidding. Luckily, my worst customers are California-based. Yeah, that's only about 3 hours, as opposed to, 14 or whatever it is to India. The best part... Oh my god, the Serena? Okay, so this is a Charizard list. I thought this was Entei Valiant. That's okay, we can still work with this. Serena's kind of throwing. IMO. Wild. I don't know why you wouldn't just play the Zard. We're still good. Everything is fine. Don't worry. If your meeting's in 10 minutes, maybe we postpone the pack for next stream? No, it's fine, because we're just gonna win. See, step number 1 is knock out the Entei, and step number 2 is they concede. I like his style. Is that all you got? Double Charmeleons? And a Fire Energy. And that's all she wrote. Alright, all we need to do is hit 2 off this generator. Easy as that, chat. Easy as that. In fact, while my opponent is taking their time doing nothing, I shall go get the pack with him. I see why you don't need Raikou. I mean, Raikou is really nice. Raikou should be in play right now, but I thought we were playing Entei Iron Valiant, so I didn't put a Raikou in play. They're kind of trolling by bringing up the Zapdos and just giving me time to charge up Raichu, but sure. At least I could still steal your Baja Blast when it's over. It's true, nobody's changed me back to soda. I've been drinking water this entire time. Alright, chat, I got the pack. What do we think's in here? What do we want in here? Slight overkill on this arena. Yeah, just a little bit. Cards! Very good, very astute guess there, Ashwin. Irida. A full art Irida would be pretty cool. Something cute. Something cute's always appreciated. The Machamp or whatever. Yeah, that's another one. Another good one for this. Oh my god, they put down the Entei. They better have Faro Seal. Or they're just giving me a boss target if I had boss in hand. Nope, there's the concede. One of the new sexy cards? I mean, there's like trainer galleries and stuff that are pretty sexy. I don't know if we're talking the right kind of sexy, though. But yeah, let's go to the full screen cam. Open up our pack and call it a stream before my meeting. Perfect timing, like I said. Never doubt, chat. Always trust. Unless I throw because I don't knock out when I only have one prize card left, because I think that I have two. We're not going to bring that up. We're not going to talk about it. Grusha, yeah. Alright, let's get the focus. 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 There we go. Fire! Nope. Hairdryer. Dewatts. Come on. Focus. Dewott. Jubilee Village. Swinub. Focus. Autofocus is having a field day. Petalil. Cute little guy. Bergmite. Hippopotas. Less blurry Hippopotas. Cyndaquil. Reverse Hollow Azelf, and a Lilligant. Hisuian Lilligant. Is this hollow? I don't know if I've pulled this before. This might be a new one for me. None of these are real Pokemon, but I do love Cyndaquil. Depresso, with the little LOL on that. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, chat. I gotta leave you for the night. I have to go to a meeting and earn my paycheck so I can keep buying cards. Because that is just what my life is at this point. So please, have a good rest of your day. I will be streaming some more Pokemon TCG on Wednesday, so look out for that. 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Do the rest of the conversions if you are outside of those, my apologies. And yeah, I will catch you all then. Until then, have a good rest of your week.